Welcome back to a special edition of the Budget Cut Podcast, brought to you by Dope Content Entertainment and DopeContent.com. I am your host, Kevin K. Lou Lewis. You already know who I am. If you see these guys on the couch once again, we did this around this time last year, and it led to a big year for all of us. And here we are again with the legends, Matt and Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, man. Good to see you again.
Thank you, man. Very good to see you again. I hope you had a great year in 2025. Sounds like you did.
It was a pretty good year, man. And I thank you guys once again for coming through, doing the interview last year. This time around, it's not 20 degrees outside. You didn't bring that Carolina weather this time.
Right.
Pretty warm. So straightforward today, man. We got a lot to get into, but you know, I don't like wasting people's time. So we're going to get right into it. So we have Genesis coming back January 17th. Curtis Caldwell Center. But before that, we have Impact Live on AMC. First live show.
Yeah, Thursday Night Impact, man.
It's a huge deal, man. Thursday Night Impact Live. We're going to be live on the 15th. We're going to be live on the 22nd. It's going to be an exciting year for TNA. And we worked so hard. The entire locker room worked so hard, and we continue to build attendance each and every week, each and every premium live event or pay-per-view, whatever it may have been. And we ended up getting this TV deal when it was all said and done at the end of 2025. So it's a magical time to be a part of TNA.
There it is. So you guys set a standard last year with Genesis that, in my opinion, it was the best pay-per-view across the board for the whole year.
Very cool. Thank you.
So so with that being said, you have the 15th, you have the 17th. How do you guys kind of top what you did last year and bring that energy back again to start this year?
I just think everybody is so motivated because now we're on AMC, and it is a channel that's on every basic cable package. Mm-hmm. It's in every hotel. You know, if you go to anywhere in the U.S., AMC is there. So we're in all kinds of households. It's going to be a big deal, man. It's going to be a game changer for us, no doubt. So I think everyone's super motivated. There's no egos. There's nobody that is in business for themselves. There's no politics right now in TNA. It's very good. Everybody's working really, really good. And we're going to go out there on Thursday, January the 15th. We're going to do a killer live show. We have a match. I'm going to give it to you. They said yesterday, but I'm going to go ahead and throw it out right here. It's a good exclusive. You can throw it out. Myself and Jeff, we're going to be teaming with Elijah, taking on Order 4, Mustafa Ali, and the Great Hands.
Nice.
6-man tag. And I'm sure we're also going to be having some sort of confrontation with the Righteous on that night, because at Genesis, the match finally happens. The Hardys versus the Righteous one-on-one in a tag team match.
Oh, that's a good one. Now, last year you started out with the Rascals for the first time.
Yes.
And you guys succeeded in that match. Very exciting match. Now, the Righteous is a different breed.
Oh, yeah. They're a different type of animal.
What can you guys expect from the Righteous?
Oh, it's going to be strange. What's different about me this year, man, I've been dealing with an injury since we dropped the titles at NXT, man. I actually got 2 bulging discs on the left side of my neck, and I had a rough night last night. So, I mean, it's definitely better than it was at first, but we've been slower for 2 months now. Naturally, that's a little stress created for me. Yeah. But I'm cleared. I can go out. You got to be safe, and it's going to be worth the price of admission. That's for sure.
Okay, so you beat up, but you still got it under control.
Yes.
Okay, well, with that said, man, January 15th, and 2 days later you have Genesis. So these are the 2 biggest shows really to kind of get you guys going in the AMC era. What do you tell the younger guys, you know, that's maybe nervous because it's their first time on TV live or anything like that? What's some of the things you tell them to kind of keep them, you know?
Breathe, and just calm down, relax. Everybody who is on this roster that's going to be put on the spot to be on this show, they have the ability to go out there and do it, and just chill, relax, and remember, you've done this before. Breathe and go out and be confident in yourself.
And I say, if you make a mistake, it's going to be seen.
Yeah. That it is. It will be seen. Now, last year, after our interview, it was announced that you guys are working with WWE/NXT, and I wish the announcement would have came, you know, during the interview, but I have it back. So it's been, a year now?
Yeah, it's been a little over a year since we started working with NXT.
Okay, so kind of talk about that relationship and has been able to succeed so far.
I mean, I think it's been great. TNA has gained so much by having a partnership with WWE, just being able to use some of the NXT stars. I think once you see, because they're legit two separate entities, two separate companies, and when you see NXT stars come to TNA, which TNA's company's been around now for well over 2 decades, they seem like bigger stars. And even TNA stars, some that may not have had major television exposure on WWE, if you see them go on NXT, WWE TV, they seem like bigger stars too, so it helps in that. And, you know, you can do cross-promotion rivalries. We just made a very special announcement this morning, actually, that Joe Henry is going to be at Genesis.
Nice.
He's coming back home, and I think you're going to see a lot of these exchanges going on between TNA and WWE, especially now that TNA is on AMC on a legit platform.
Nice. So it's crazy. I'm glad that you guys interacted with NXT because, you know, there's a lot of tribalism that goes on in wrestling.
It's crazy, man.
It's ridiculous on
social media is outrageous, man.
And one thing I've always loved about TNA and NXT is you guys really kind of just mind your business and you go straight forward, and you're a mix of the 5-star with the storytelling.
That's exactly what we are. And that's, well, I see you've probably seen some of those comments. You know, I said that I want TNA to focus more on telling stories.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, the essence of wrestling is storytelling. It's like good versus bad. You know, you have this hero, this guy you support, and you want to see him overcome this bad guy who betrayed him or did whatever that is wrong. Mm-hmm. That is the essence of what we do, telling stories. And sure, having a great kick-ass match is awesome, but it is not all about the match. That is not the end-all be-all.
It was a little different in my mind, but I meditate and I manifest quite a bit these days. But I had manifested us going to NXT for the first time, but like wearing like blue jean kickwear pants or like a cowboy style boots, like just being a new version of the Hardys. Yeah. But sure enough, man, the whole relationship came to be a thing. We ended up going there and winning the NXT titles for the first time. So yeah, anything's possible.
And you know what? Considering we did that, we set a record that's never been done before. Because we were WWE Tag Team Champions in the 90s. We were WWE Tag Team Champions in the 2000s. We were WWE Tag Team Champions in the 2010s. And we're also have been WWE Tag Team Champions in the 2020s.
That's amazing, man. With 2025 just being as crazy as it was, like you said, I'm glad you brought up winning the NXT title. So you also won House of Glory.
Yep.
Tag team titles.
We're currently still the House of Glory champions.
So with everything that you've done, you retired the Dudleys.
Yes, and we're also the 4th Rope Tag Team Champions, Westside Guns promotion.
Oh, see, I didn't even know you still have those.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've had those for over a year now.
Gee, so with everything that you guys have done, how do you stay motivated to keep going? And what else is there for you guys to do moving forward?
What I love so much about the craft of professional wrestling is, when you can dream something up in your imagination and bring it to life in front of a live audience, man. I just live for those moments. And, there's a lot of things that I've never done in pro wrestling that I still want to do. So that's what keeps me going, man. The imagination, fuels, the moments that will happen in the future as long as you believe and take care of yourself. And yeah, that's what I love about pro wrestling.
Same here, man. When we were kids, you know, we just loved pro wrestling. We're very passionate about it, and we wanted to make that our career. We wanted to win the World Tag Team titles one time. Obviously, we have exceeded that many times over. We're 16-time World Tag Team champions. But just every day we get to go to work, we're like living our dream. Mm-hmm. We're like two little kids. Sure, I'm 51 and he's 48. Our physical age is a little higher than normal, but internally, I feel like I'm 21. He's 18. We still carry the same kind of passion, and we go to the ring. We still feel that way too. We still feel young. It's important, man. This is life. You only get one. We have the opportunity to live the life we wanted and live our dream every single day. So every day is a blessing.
So with that said, I'm going to give you guys a 2-part question. So as a solo wrestler and a tag team wrestler, what are some dream matches that you have that's still out there for you guys?
In my solo dimension, Roman Reigns is still in there for me. That's a pretty big dream match of mine. And as far as that tag team, I'm kind of hung up on the Street Profits, man. I really admire those guys, man, but I would love to see that happen.
Yeah, when it comes to tag matches, for sure, I would love to wrestle the Street Profits. I would love to wrestle the Usos again. Yeah. I would love to wrestle the New Day, because especially as they're bad guys now, they're villains. They haven't done that. So I would love to wrestle those guys. Also the Motor City Machine Guns. We have never had a match with those guys. Really? That's crazy, as long as they've been around. So I would like that to happen at some point. When it comes to singles matches, You know, that Roman Reigns does stand out. I love everything Roman has been doing. He's been, I love how he crafted that character and, you know, the one, acknowledge me, the tribal chief, great stuff.
I gotta say this one too, that's on my bucket list, with the Usos, a cinematic match in the Uso penitentiary. Go to an old abandoned prison, man, and have a killer cinematic match.
That sounds good. So my dream match for you guys, hopefully it happens this year, is either Bound for Glory or WrestleMania Triple Threat. You guys, Usos, New Day.
I teased that before. And Usos actually, I got to catch a little bit of Raw last night. They came out and kind of promo, and they were saying, "Hey, we're the best." And so if you're out there, we're telling you right now, I think they may have been shouting us out. I think they may have been trying to call us out.
I think so too.
We aren't far away though. Jimmy J, we love you, but we are not far away.
And the partnership is there. So going back to AMC real quick, I know we have some surprises coming. Don't spoil it for us. I know we have some surprises coming, but just moving forward in 2026 for you guys and TNA, what can we expect from you guys all together?
I think it's very important for TNA to establish its own identity, and I think the cinematic aspect of AMC and, you know, being a movie channel, you know, with the Breaking Bads and Walking Deads and whatnot, I would like to see our vignettes be a little more cinematic, have a little more movie feel to them. You know what I mean? I want TNA to really carve out its own identity, forge its own personality, and then move forward, man. And we're going to give them great entertainment. We want to give them great characters with really strong stories and also solid wrestling in the ring. And I think there is a huge area where we can succeed and we can continue to move forward with TNA, because I think the business, there's room for something different. We can be a little different than WB, be a little different than AEW. We just need to carve our own niche.
Well, we've got so many championships now, and we're going to have more championships in the future. I'm hoping when things get rolling good halfway through the year, we might can get AMC to help us out with a Tesla robot to carry all of our championships to the ring, man. I mean, hey, you know, we need it.
Hey, you heard it, AMC, get it done. Get it done for the Hardys. So, before I let you go, we have a couple of confirmations for Genesis, and I kind of want to get your thoughts like we did last year on the matches.
Yeah.
So, on the card, we have Elijah versus Ali, Mustafa Ali. What do you see coming out of that match?
I got to tell you, I love both these guys. I think these guys are both at their peak right now. They're both killing it. Ali is doing some of the best work I've ever seen him do. And Elijah's great. He's such an entertaining, cool character. You know what I mean? So, we're excited to team with him on the Thursday night Impact, the first live one on AMC on the 13th. But on the 15th, I think they're going to burn it down. And it could literally be either one of those guys. But I'm going to say when it's all said and done, it's going to be my boy Elijah.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of Mustafa Ali, man. He is killing it these days. And Elijah, man. So, yeah, I'll be the wrestling fan, and me will be super excited to witness that match.
Okay, that's a tough one, man, but I might have to lean towards Ali myself as a fan as far as who will win that match. Now, we have a exciting match. Leon Slater versus Moose versus Cedric Alexander for the X Division title.
That's going to be nuts.
That could possibly be a show stealer.
Oh yeah, that's going to be the banger. Hey, for all the people like the bangers.
Yeah,
I like the 5-star matches. That's going to be a 5-star.
Yeah, I get 8 stars, man, these days. You know.
So my question, can Leon Slater, he's been over a lot and he's overcome a lot. Can he overcome this match?
Ooh, that's going to be tough, especially in a triple threat, because one of the other guys can get pinned and he could lose his title. So he's going to have to hustle. He's going to have to hustle that whole match down on top of both Cedric and Moose. And both those guys, dude, Moose is one of the freakiest athletes you ever see for someone his size, man.
Yes.
When you get in the ring with Moose and you wrestle him, you can feel how legit of an athlete he is. He's talented. And Cedric, man, is one of the most gifted guys we've ever been in the ring with. He's a fellow Carolina boy.
Yeah.
You know, man, so, Leon really does have his work cut out for him. And if he is going to lose that X Division title, this might be the chance, because he's almost outnumbered in this one.
Yeah, I'm with my boy Leon on that one, and Ali for the first match.
Okay. I think Cedric might have his moment.
There we go.
I think Cedric might have his moment.
I can see that, yeah.
JDC in his last match versus Eddie Edwards.
Yeah, that's wild that he has decided to hang it up and retire. And it's funny. I kept joking. I said, "Dude, why are you retiring? You're like doing the best work you've ever done."
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, well, it's time to go. Just time. Some people are ready." So he was ready to check out. But that's gonna be a good one, man. Eddie Edwards is so underrated. He's one of the best pro wrestlers that has ever existed.
Yeah.
And I would say in that one they're gonna have a killer match, but I see Eddie taking the win.
Well, JDC, hopefully you can pull it off in your last match. Now, the main event, this is big. Mike Santana versus Frankie Kazarian for the TNA title. Who do you have coming out of that?
Mike Santana. We got to go with my boy, my prequel, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mike Santana is definitely going to bring back the TNA World Title to where it belongs.
Yeah.
Around his waist.
As a fan, from the outside looking in, he has to win.
Yeah.
This is a must win for him. I think the fans have been patient enough on the journey. It started really last year with the victory over Josh Alexander to kind of elevate to say, you are the guy.
It did.
And
that's exactly what it's
just been so up and down. NXT screwed them.
Yeah.
I mean, he gets the title, it immediately is gone. So I think he has to win this.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, they have moved that match. That title match is going to be on the live Thursday now. Is that not right, Ross? It's going to be on the Thursday night.
Really?
Live Impact, yeah. So that sure is going to be massive.
Interesting. So thank you guys once again. Curtis Caldwell Center, January 15th and January 17th for TNA Impact live on AMC and TNA Genesis live on pay-per-view. Once again, there's no bad seats in the arena. If you was there last year, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Even for the people that had to stand up.
It's awesome.
Because it was so many people. It was a great view, no matter where you go. And the atmosphere is going to be great once again. Now, last question before I let you go. What is the biggest misconception about the Hardys, if there is one that you know about?
I would say probably the biggest misconception about us is that people that aren't specifically fans of us, that are more into the work rate and the bangers and the 5-star matches, that we can't work on a high level now. You know what I mean? That's what a lot of people try to throw that out. Like, oh, what are they doing with the Hardys? They're washed up.
Yeah.
Dude, like, you're going to be hard pressed to find a 51, 48-year-old that can go like Jeff and I can.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. I totally agree. Ditto, my brother.
There you go. Once again, Matt and Jeff Hardy, the legends, first ballot Hall of Famers. They are all over the world, man, winning tag team championships, I should say. Proving that they are the goated tag team. So Usos, Dudleys, New Day, anybody else out there that has something to say, Motor City Machine Guns.
That's it. I mean, that is the word on the street. We're both very humble men. We'd never say that ourselves, but word on the street, we are the greatest of all time.
I say it for them. They are the greatest of all time, and they're still proving it right now. So if you got a problem with it, call them and do something about it.
Bingo was his name.
There it is. This is the Budget Cut Podcast brought to you by Dope Content Entertainment. Thank you once again for joining. Hope you have a great day. See you guys at Impact and at Genesis.
Yeah.